Good morning, my friends. Hello, hello. How are we doing? Did we get a sex robot like immediately? Oh man. What a day. What a start to the day. Hello, hello. Blue, congrats once again on being first. Good morning to you. Good morning, Jard, aka Joyd. How you doing? Steph, hello. Hello, Red. Good morning to you. How have you been, Red? Steph, I'm glad you noticed the timestamps on the schedule. That's something I just recently started doing as I've been getting back into scheduling. Typically, I mean, I've had a schedule, you know, it's just a matter of the fact that I haven't really posted on Discord, you know. So, Coleman, good morning to you. How are you doing today? How are you now? Crystal, good morning. Hello, hello. We did a sex robot so quick. Wow. Not so bad. And you? Octi was quick on the draw with that sex robot. That's what we like to see. Much love to you, Jard. How's your day thus far? Just switching to PC, so I'll check if it's on PC too. It is, yeah, it is. Or at least it should be. The time zone stamps on Discord are super helpful. It's something that Discord's been capable of for, I mean, a long time. I don't know how long exactly, but I've only started putting it as part of my schedule pretty recently. Previously, I would just, you know, I didn't even share a time because it's always at the same time, but that becomes a little more difficult when there's a time change, like there was for us here in the US. I know others are going to be changing time here soon as well. So that will hopefully help with that. Yoinked him from Swordbear a while ago. The time change is kicking my butt. Is it? I've been hearing that. Like a lot of people are still feeling pretty tired from the time change. I think I'm successfully adjusted. I feel like I am, at least. I got up at a pretty good time for me this morning. So Stigs, is that how you say that? Good morning to you. Hello, hello. I think because I was out of town when it happened. Oh, that could be. Could be. I did go to bed pretty late the night of the time change. Was playing some Hunt Showdown with Coleman and decided to stay up late and sleep in. Unfortunately, I couldn't sleep in as late as I had hoped to, so that sort of threw a little bit of a wrench in that, but yeah. But I think I'm adjusted now. I too am super affected by the time change. I'll be dragging all week. Dang. Well, I hope you're able to catch up. Hunts Magoots. Oh man, did we didn't win a game, did we? Or did we? We won. Did we win one? I don't remember. We won, maybe we won one game. But it was tough. It was a tough night for us overall. Had some good games, but yeah. I feel like we made out of one or two. I feel like we did. We had to have. We had to have. Another bonus Octi Day. My poor friend is not feeling better. Oh no. Diggs, how are you doing? Love Hunt. Hunt is so much fun. I get a an adrenaline rush fighting another team. It's just so fun. We have some new coffee today. Got some new Nespresso pods in. And I think Mrs. Magoo took care of recycling our old ones, and it was time to get some new ones. So this one is a new flavor for me, but it was a double shot. And I think it might actually be the first time that I've had a double, like one of their double espressos, which is great because then I can actually have a little bit of some coffee, you know? Whereas the single shot of espresso is just not enough in there. There just isn't. I'm sorry your friend isn't feeling better, but I am glad that you get to take things more slowly by staying home. Doesn't mean I can adjust to the time change like everyone else instead of moving wake up time back an hour as well as the change kicking me back. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, definitely. The daily convo. See what we got today. Feel like I need to ask this. Can we get some dang Baldur's Gate 3 crossplay already? I spent another night listening to friends play, not being able to join them. It's getting bloody heartbreaking. That is unfortunate. Crystal, did we look this up? Is crossplay going to happen? BG3 crossplay. Crossplay is coming later. Larian Studios is previously ... Larian Studios. I got to do a search. Maybe implemented. Maybe implemented in 2024. Implementing crossplay is a priority, especially with the game's rich multiplayer experience. Okay. Huh. Well, I think it should be here at a certain point. Is the Nespresso machine worth it? Let me, you know, to be honest with you, I'm not sure how much it was. It was a Christmas gift. So I would say it probably is. I'm curious how much. So we have the Nespresso Virtuo. I'm going to say that exactly. If you buy it, I don't know, just look at Amazon here. Nespresso Virtuo machine. It's about 269. Nice. Oh wait, you can get a, oh no, wait, it's way cheaper than that. Yeah, because we have the coffee machine and the milk frother. So it's around $200 for that stuff. I would say it's been worth it. It's been worth it. It's been really nice. The one thing I don't like about it. Oh, we have the Virtuo Next. That's what I should. Okay, so yeah. Virtuo. Where's the Virtuo Next plus the milk frother? It's probably just under $200. Oh wait, there it is. $160 for what we have. So you get the Next coffee machine and the Aerochino milk frother. $160 here I'm seeing on Amazon in US dollar reduce. I think that's worth it. I feel like I spent about as much on a Keurig, and this one can just do better, just better. It's just better coffee. The only downside to the Nespresso is that you're pretty much locked into using their pods. They do have a recycling program, which we've taken advantage of, but yeah, you got to order their pods specifically, whereas Keurig, there were a lot of competitors making other pods. So maybe as the machine gets older, there will eventually be competitors in it. I'm not really sure. So, but anyway. Seems like something they want to do. From what I heard, it's slated to happen. They're adding cross-plat modding. All my friends play on PS5. It'd be nice to play with them. Are you on PC? Which would be essential to crossplay, yeah. Got some really exciting news that is D&D related. Let's hear it. Good morning, Spooky. Spooky, do you have an espresso? And can you weigh in on this as something of a coffee fan yourself? You're on PC. Yeah, man, I do wish there was just easier crossplay, you know, for everything for that matter. I wish there was an easy way of doing it. Daily convo. Oh, this will be interesting to hear. And I'm going to leave this open-ended. What's the prettiest landmark in America? Now, when we say America, I think most people would say United States, like we would think United States of America, but let's open this up to North America, South America, the Americas. How's that? All right. What's the prettiest landmark in America? Lutz is the prettiest landmark. Coleman. You silly little guy, you. Niagara Falls, like that, especially with that question being opened up to the Americas. Definitely like that. Post this in the board here. Yesterday, the tracking said my cards are supposed to be here Friday, but now it says Monday. Oh, no. I hate when that happens. Don't have an espresso, just a Mr. Coffee and various pour-over French press and AeroPress type things. Cool, Manjarticus Blue. Haven't seen very many landmarks, so I don't really have an answer. I'm not sure what I think is the prettiest. A landmark. So, I don't know. Is that... It could be anything, right? What's the prettiest landmark in America? North America, South America, any America. There we go. Put Lutz on Rushmore. Prettiest landmark is the cool stick I found at the park the other day, I think. I will say this summer we are putting some plans in place to visit the redwood forest. That's been on Mrs. Magootz's list of things to see for a long time. I would like to see the Grand Canyon someday. But also, I did see, let's see, what was it? Dang, I'm drawing a blank now on what the name of it. I would recognize it instantly. Was it Lake Tahoe? Might have been Lake Tahoe, actually, yeah. But just like we had some extended family made like an RV trip and just went all over the country. When was that? I don't remember when this was exactly. I think it must have been Tahoe, because I'm looking through right now. I think that's where their pictures were from. I saw that and I was like, at first I was like, man, where did they fly to? But it was part of their road trip. It was in the United States. So that was pretty cool. They took some great pics. Crater Lake would be pretty sick too. But Redwood Forest is gorgeous. Sequoia National Park rips. Tahoe is gorgeous. Split Rock Lighthouse is stunning and will eventually collapse into Lake Superior. Split Rock Lighthouse. I'm going to Google this real quick. Split Rock Lighthouse. Let's see this. Oh, wow. Yeah, that is very pretty. That's only like a 6-hour drive for me. Wait, Tahoe? Only 6 hours from the Bay Area? I'm sorry. That's twice in one day. That's not even allowed. I'm sorry. Yeah, that is quite lovely, Spooky. White Sands, New Mexico is pretty cool too. White Sands, New Mexico? White Sands, New Mexico. Oh, that'd be sick. Yeah, that looks awesome. Good morning, Tommy. How are you doing today? White Sands. Wow. Like, they aren't kidding. That's some white freaking sand, you know? Wait, you can go sledding there? I didn't even think of that. Has anybody ever been sledding? You don't want to get that in your eyes, but otherwise, that'd be pretty cool. True Celt, hello there to you, my friend. Double R. How are you doing today? You went sledding. Wow, that's awesome. That does look like a lot of fun. I'm trying to think, what would be the prettiest landmark I've seen in America? I'm actually not sure. I haven't done a lot of I feel like I haven't done a lot of nature visits in the US. A lot of the travel I've done has been more for like man-made tourist attractions in the US. I've done some nature trips you know, outside the US, which is kind of funny. I don't know why. I mean, there's plenty, like we've talked about before, the US is a very diverse country in terms of geography. And I don't know why I haven't really explored all that. But hiking the Rockies in Denver was super chill. That would be very cool too. That would definitely be cool. Never been to, I've not really been out west at all. I'm in Indiana. I've not been out west really much of Indiana. I've been in, I mean, I guess I've been in San Francisco because I went through the airport. So yeah, which isn't really much, you know, it's one part and you don't really get to see much from there. Omina, hello. Good afternoon to you. So yeah, I would definitely like to go out west. And that's why, seeing the redwood forest. Yeah. Lake Dolores is my sleeper pick. Hang on a second. Lake Dolores. Let's see here. Images. Oh, is it an amusement park? Wait, it's an abandoned amusement park? It was. Wow. Do people still go there? I mean, it looks like they go there to at least take pictures of all the abandoned stuff. Man, that's kind of creepy. Huh. I go all the time, paint some graffiti. Wow. Kind of gnarly, yeah. Stationed in San Diego, my parents took us all over the United States growing up. My parents are terrified of flying, so we drove everywhere from Pennsylvania. Wow. Pennsylvania. Hello, fellow road trip kid. Yeah. Pennsylvania is... So I've driven through Pennsylvania a few times on my way to New York. And both Mrs. Magoots and I feel like Pennsylvania is our favorite state to drive through by far on the way over there. Like it's just so green. It was so incredibly lush and green. Picture this: one dungeon master, 3 campaigns interlocked and woven together, 15 players in all. Massive adventure unfolding in which the 3 campaigns have events which can affect change in the other campaigns based on their outcomes, with it all culminating in one huge battle at the end of the whole adventure with all players involved. This spring, the 3 campaigns kick off and Embers, Frost, and Depths come together. Create one massive story called Everlast. Interesting. 15 players. Really nice dried lake bed, so me and my friends go off-roading out there, and that's our destination. Lake Dolores is so fun. Wow. PA is beautiful. I agree. I would like to do some more sightseeing in Pennsylvania as well. Yeah, I'm really not... It's funny, I'm not very traveled. I'm not very well traveled in the United States. I'm not. So again, trying to think of the most beautiful landmark I've seen. My family used to take trips to various, like we used to, lakes kind of used to be the thing. So we've been to like, I think one of them is called Greer's Ferry Lake in Arkansas. Yep. That was actually a super nice lake. Nothing like necessarily too out of the ordinary there, but it was a pretty nice lake. Patoka Lake here in Indiana. Been to like some other smaller lakes in Illinois. Wow, we're really redeeming some stuff, huh? You live 45 minutes from Greers Ferry? Really? I was there in, let's see. It would have been 20... Why am I saying it like that? It would have been like 2006. I want to say, yeah, 2006. Back with coffee. We talking lakes? Lake? Yeah, we are. We're talking about some lakes. Road trip kiddo too, but in Finland. I'll cheers you up, Coleman. But what am I lucky? What am I wishing you luck for? And I'll give Omina a useless fact. Cheers. Hello, Red. How are you doing? Lake? We are going to play Lake at some point. I have decided. Omina, here is your... Oh, you put North America. Octi said North America. I was going to say South America, too. Just the Americas. Okay, here you go. Oh, this is... I feel like this one's sort of a no-brainer, but here we go. The tallest mammal is the giraffe. That's the tallest mammal. In case you didn't know. Wish me luck to get my cards on Friday, not Monday. All right, Coleman. Hey, good luck on getting your cards on Friday. All right, my friend. Good luck. Traveling to Michigan in October for a week. Pretty pumped to see what's happening up there. Michigan is pretty as well. Everlast is the idea. I've been keeping it under wraps and working on the background. My friend who will DM it for the past 2 years. Your friend's going to DM all 3? Octi, Crystal Red. Just got back from getting cereal. Did I hear Lake? Haven't been south, but I'll also allow it. Never would have guessed that fact. You wouldn't have? Doing good, thanks. Playing some SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. Nice. Your vote is the Rockies. The prettiest landmarks, the Rockies. Yeah, but I was just trying to think of the one that I've actually seen myself. Because I think what I have to go with based on pictures is the Grand Canyon. I think that's what I'd have to go with. But I don't know what I've seen, really. Kay, congrats on being first. Hello, Kay. I've seen the Rockies, have not seen the canyon. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I've seen the Appalachians. That's about it, though. In terms of mountains. And those are really more like hills, if we're being honest. Like, in the grand scheme of mountains, those are very much hills. You want to revisit the canyon at some point? Thanks, I worked real hard on it. You did, yeah. You've been training for this for a long time. Good morning, all you seconds. Good morning, all you seconds. Okay, my boy. Also, Stiggs, thanks so much for the follow. It's been great chatting with you thus far this morning. Cheers. You. Yeah, friends. So, I didn't really talk about this yet, and so if you missed the schedule update in the Discord, I just want to mention that the plan right now is to try to finish up Act 1 in Baldur's Gate 3, and then we're going to take a little bit of a break from Baldur's Gate 3. It has already been somehow, this will be part 52 of Baldur's Gate 3. I was it's been several episodes now where I've been exploring the mountain pass and primarily the Gith'd creche. I was ready to go into Act 2, and I was stopped from doing so because I was told you might want to go to the mountain pass, which was a good idea. I'm certainly not disagreeing with that advice. But I'll be honest, it is taking me much longer than I thought to actually finish this area up and then make it to Act 2. But one of my concerns that I had shared prior to starting Baldur's Gate 3 is that it's just such a big game. I feel like I might miss out on other games in the meantime. So what I figured I might do is take like a week or two break from Baldur's Gate 3, and we'll see, because this might end up kind of coinciding with my cutback on my schedule. So we'll just kind of see how it goes, but I do I do fully intend on playing Baldur's Gate 3 all the way through the finish of the game. So don't worry if you're really wanting to see how Spankless Birchson's story is going to end. I also want to see that. So we're gonna get that. But we're gonna take a couple breaks in between acts and just try to get some other games in there too. So the first game I'm going to check out is called Underspace. I actually received a message from a community manager of the publishing company for Underspace, and they were like, hey, I think you should check this game out. And I told them this was back in late January, maybe early February, but late January, I want to say. And they just said like, hey, I think you should check this game out. I really, you know, they actually looked at my channel. Like it was pretty apparent by the way they were talking, the language they used and everything. And I was like, first of all, that's pretty cool. Thanks for actually looking at my content, not just like sending me a random email blast. And they said, I think you would really like this game. So I checked it out and I was like, you know, that's not usually my jam. I don't usually go for like flying simulator type games. But something about it, just I think the mystery and the giant monsters and all of that looked really interesting. So I said, I'll definitely check it out. It's got me intrigued, but I'm not gonna be able to get to it until probably sometime in March. And they said, no problem, here's a key. And I was like, okay. It sounded like they wanted me to look at it right away, but I told them I couldn't, and they said, no problem, here you go. So, Boro, good morning, hello. Let's see. Jealousy really looks good on you. Warning, you stinky, poopy, stinky. Has anyone been to Monument Valley? I have not. He's the one that will have an overarching view of how the campaigns are playing out until the moments in which campaigns can affect change and the others we come together at the end of it, all for everlasting ending. Huh. The everlasting ending. One place that isn't mentioned all the time I like to go see. Pics look like Star Trek. If you're ever at Redwood or Sequoia National Park, hit me up. I'd love to go with you. Love those spots. I'm planning on being there late this summer. Mrs. Magoots and I are thinking about making a little road trip. Not out there. It'll be a flight out there and then a road trip sort of, and then a flight back. So I'm so sorry. You don't have anything to be sorry for, Kelt. I couldn't even get past Act 1. It's so much story. It is a lot of story. Prettiest landmark in North America is Az. Act 1 takes so long on stream compared to just playing off stream. That I definitely believe. Because I'm limited to, I've not played any Baldur's Gate 3 off stream. I'm limited to usually about an hour and a half each session. So yeah, on average, I would say. Just a pro tip, Lutz, if you play a flying game, do not let Peachy be your co-pilot. I won't, but thank you for that. Yeah. What's wrong with that setup? Nonder and Nonsters, thanks so much for the raid, my friends. Welcome in. How are y'all doing? Cheers. Cheers to you all. Nonder, your build is looking solid, my friend. I hope you're pleased with it. The Minecraft build's looking real solid. Octi with the win. Octi with the trigger. He will just spend the whole flight telling her, wait. Oh, she will just spend the whole flight of her telling him to turn right. Peachy isn't even here to defend herself. Monument Valley Slapsuit. You been there, Jard? Looked up indigenous landmarks and found Yellowstone and Denali. Yeah, those are also very, very highly regarded. Took my husband to the dentist earlier today. Tomorrow he loses one tooth. Really? Hello, friendos. How are you doing, Non? And Dutch, how are you? Dutch, We're tied again, my friend. We are tied. Ams, hello. It's so good. The build is. It seriously looks awesome. Peachy, hello. GG on taking my spot. Again, we're tied. We're tied. Tomorrow, I take it. So glad people are liking it. I second guess myself a lot. You got nothing to second guess, my friend. It looks great. Let's go bald some gates.
There.
Ursa, hello. OMG, who said that? Morning Loots, McCutie, and Guildies. Oh my gosh, no you. Gotta say like Arthur. Dutch. Hello there, Peachy, my love. Just defending your honor. It's true. Kelt was defending your honor. Kay said that you'll just tell me I turn right all the time if I'm doing a flying game. Turn right. And I was like, I don't really understand the reference, but I have to imagine it was something that happened in Discord. Trying to figure out Slack's annoying, especially since I've been awake since 4 a.m. What do you mean trying to figure out Slack? Let me know. I'm on Slack all day. Slack is what my company uses. You guys got some sunshine? And how come so early? That's a good question. I'm guessing one of the girls woke up. Said since 5 a.m. when you messaged me. Peachy's got to get her story straight. Peachy's got to get her story straight. Nobody here's going to believe her. Southwest Finland is also bathing in sunlight. Is it? Good to hear. Yesterday was, I'm trying to think, yesterday got a little sunny. It was kind of I think a mixed sun and cloudy day, but I think today is supposed to be pretty sunny, or tomorrow, one of them. What the frick? What did I miss? I'm just trying to type out my Slack problem. You told us you've been awake since 4, but you told Ursa that you've been awake since 5. These things aren't adding up now, Peachy. These are not adding up. Something's just not adding up. Which is it? The math doesn't math. It sure doesn't. Ams, you having a good day so far? Wait, where did... Oh, shoot. I wanted to see that real quick. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right, friends. We're launching Baldur's Gate 3. So a little silence on the music here while it loads. One thing we won't tolerate here is a liar. You're not going to work today? That's awesome. Balcony 64 Fahrenheit, 18 Celsius. That sounds super nice. Lunges. Oh, shoot. I hope I can lunge today, Nonder. Let me bring you guys into the game, too. Otherwise, well, we could have some just epically loud music, right? Now I'll go ahead and bring you guys into the game. Before we get to gaming. Time to get the kid from school. Be safe out there, Dutch. Lunges. It was redeemed. You better. Well, so here's the problem. I suffered an injury yesterday. Trying not to dwell too much on it. I was doing a sprint yesterday, and I strained my left hamstring. Not the groin, it was my hamstring. Not a groin injury, no. I have had a groin strain before.
Hello there.
But this one was my left hamstring. It seems relatively minor. Unfortunately, I have a history of hamstring strains. But I'm supposed to compete next weekend, so I'm hoping it's not anything too major. We'll see. But I will try a lunge. If nothing else, at least folks are worried about your groin. Yeah, true. In all seriousness, I know you guys are joking, but groin injuries are notoriously difficult to heal typically. And for sprinters, it's like you lose all of your power. So yeah, thankfully it is not a groin injury. Because yeah, if you strain like your inner thigh, you're pretty much not gonna be able to sprint for a little while. I did actually have a groin injury like Was it three years ago? It's about 3 years ago now. I was so terrified because it was right before like my big meet. It was like 14 days maybe outside of my big meet. And I was really worried that I wasn't gonna be able to compete in it. So groin's one of those words when you say too much, it sounds funny. I like saying groin. No, it doesn't look like a word. We lunging? I'm gonna try. My hamstring is definitely pretty tight this morning. All hail groin. All right. Like I said, I know it's kind of a joke to you guys, but thankfully it's not a groin injury. I also think Lutz knows if it's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do one. I'll be able to tell pretty quickly, I think. It's my left hamstring. Yesterday I was doing a sprint and I feel a little annoyed at myself. So yeah, I mean, you guys know I train really hard for track and field. And I was doing a sprint yesterday and I don't know, something felt off. And then like a second later, I just felt this like, I don't know how to describe it. Like right in the middle of my left hamstring. It just felt like well, so it actually felt like if you've ever had TENS machine before, it sort of feels like that electrical impulse. That's what I felt in the middle of my hamstring, which was very weird. And I was like, whoa, that was weird. What was that? And I realized like pretty quickly it was tightening up. So I noticed like something felt off about my stride, and then but I guess I don't know, I just didn't really have enough time to react to it. So it happened, and I pretty much like I wandered around, I was like, did I just strain my hamstring? I've had, like I said, I've had 5 previous hamstring strains. It's a bit of a sore subject for me, but I walked around and I was like, I don't know if I strained it just now. And so I'm sort of just walking around, and you know, after probably about a minute or two, I realized like, no, this is familiar pain. Like this is a hamstring strain. So so yeah, I came home. I told Mrs. Magoots, I said, yeah, so not so great news. I have a hamstring strain, and she knows because like it's like I said, there's been a history of this. So she just immediately like stands up and she's like, I'm sorry, and she kind of hugs me and all that. So the good news is I think it's pretty minor. I took my Theragun to it yesterday, and in the past, like it's really uncomfortable using the Theragun on it. Last night felt pretty solid. So yeah. Can my chiropractor help at all? Possibly. I see him tomorrow. Possibly, I would say. They could probably do some things to help speed it up. My hope is, the last time I had a hamstring strain, it was another really minor one. The previous ones were not so minor. The last one I had was last summer. And that was sort of the final straw in my season when I sort of decided to call it quits. Instead of doing my full, like, training that I typically do in the summer. It lasted about 8-9 days until I was back sprinting again. So yeah, no, I here's the thing, you guys. I've been doing track and field for a long time. I've been doing it a long time. My track and field career is old enough to drink alcohol legally in the United States now, so I've been doing this a while. I will not do anything to hurt myself, all right? So the only thing I'm really like truly concerned about hurting is this up here. Because if you read my post, I did make it a subscriber only post because it was not necessarily doxing, but it dealt with some kind of like heavier stuff, and I didn't want to necessarily introduce that to everybody. But if you did read that, you know, like, the mental side of things is far and away the more challenging side of things for me when it comes to doing what I do. So for me, the main thing is like, can I just mentally overcome this? You know, like, will I be able to have the confidence to, when it heals up, go back full speed, right? Not hold back, that sort of thing. So yeah, it's just like, this is literally my 6th hamstring strain. I've had a lot. Had 3 in each leg now. I'm balanced. That's what I told Mrs. Magoots last night. Well, at least I'm balanced now. I had 3 in my right and 2 in my left. Now I have 3 and 3. But yeah, anyway, I just say all that to say, like, the mental aspect is the toughest part, but I know the physical side of things really well. I've been doing this a long time. And so I'm not going to do anything to, like, worsen an injury. So don't worry. If I say I'm going to try, I mean, I'm going to ease into it. And if my body's not feeling it, I'm going to stop, right? Okay. So here we go. We are going to do some lunges, or at least I'm going to try. I'm going to get, I should at least be able to do the right leg, because that one uses the quad, not the hamstring on the left. So here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. I'm going to start with the right that way, because I know for sure I can do this one. That one's not a problem at all. Just one set then? Maybe. We'll see how it goes. I can do, it's still a good idea to strengthen, you know, still work on the other side. So put the boob on your groin. Let's get this party started. Do the timer for me still. You got it, Nonder. Grin injuries are not a joke, Jim. Millions of Americans suffer every year. Had sciatic pain yesterday. Had to sit on a heating pad. Live with sciatic pain 24/7. Good that heat helped. To me, it has to be cold for that pain. Warmth makes it much worse. Weird. Weird. My leg. There's 40. All right. All right, we'll try the left. If I'm not feeling it, I can either go lighter or I'll just take a break on this side. So, here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Seems okay so far. We'll kind of ease into it. Mental game is so important after an injury and just in general. It's so easier to become your own enemy. Yeah, exactly. Take care of your head first and foremost. The mind can be a mean thing sometimes. Well, and even it's not so much my mind even being mean to me. It's just sort of like, it'll remind me, like, hey, you remember how you got injured? You know what I mean? Like, maybe you shouldn't go all out on this rep. And so then I'll, you know, you just sort of lose trust in your body then. Who else wants to travel today and give Lutz the biggest hug ever? Would take a hug for sure. There's 40 on that one. That one wasn't too bad. I went probably about 70%. But we can maybe try to go a little bit more on the next one. All right, back to the right. 3, 2, 1, and go. Pick me up, Peachy. Appreciate you, Kel. Send some warm thoughts over there so that pain stays away from your sciatica. One good thing has happened with this nerve pain. I know my body better, and I know my pain's better too. You're so out of the way, it's not even funny. Chronic pain and 3 back surgeries. I was my own worst enemy. Yeah, I could definitely see that. Thank you, Coro. Love to you as well. Steady, steady. I think this one's gonna heal quick, just based on where it's at. It's in the belly of the hamstring, which is like right in the center. Typically, the more tricky ones happen. You can laugh if you want. They at the insertion point. There's 40. The insertion point is basically the like right above the knee on the back here, and then right under the butt. So one of those 2 spots. If a hamstring strain happens there, it's usually a lot more of a tough healing process. But this one's right in the belly, so there's a little bit more of a ready blood flow. So, and blood is healing. Because we're all vampires, really. Deep down inside, we're all vampires. 3, 2, 1, go. We'll try a little bit more here. It felt really, I mean, it felt solid the last one. So, we'll see. Mental side of a fight back from an injury is something people tend to forget about or not even pay attention at all. It's important. Best wishes, my friend. I believe in you and your ability. We're here for you and we care. Thank you, Crystal. Love you, my friend. I'm right here, Kay. Good morning, Lady Iron. How do you not know that I'm here? I've been messing with Peachy since y'all got here. Pull back enjoys ice cube massage much more than warm things. Huh. When you're sad, just do push-ups. Does that fix everything? Thank you for the hug, Blue. It's 40. All right. That one I was able to go pretty, brought a little more intensity on that one. Maybe not quite 100%, but I didn't feel any pain in it whatsoever. It's like the majority of the stress on that lunge comes a above and below the pain point. So yeah, friends, I think I don't know, I'm optimistic about this. I certainly wish it didn't happen. Yesterday I was feeling so good. That's how it always is. You almost never get hurt when you're feeling like crap out on the track. It pretty much always happens when you're feeling amazing. That's just how I like. That's what I found in this sport is you feel amazing, and sometimes an injury will happen then, and then yeah, and then it's just like sort of frustrating because you're like, man, I was just ready for a nice breakthrough. So if you didn't say you can laugh if you want, then the next sentence would have gone straight over my head. You're just teasing me now. I was telling Luce that if he plays a flying game to never let you near the co-pilot seat. Yeah, he did say that. A lot happened in the chat this morning. How are you? So far, so good. Been up since 4 a.m. No cap, so I'm a sleepy little bean. How are you, Blue? Is your neck feeling any better? What's the Slack problem, though, Peachy? You have Slack experts in chat right now, and you're not telling us the problem. See the D&D news I broke earlier? I can DM you and tell you about it. It's so exciting. Is Sneeko in chat? What's this about push-ups? In all fairness, though, I'm always surprised at how much physical exercise is mental. It's so mental. Yeah. Well, I don't know if I can speak for everyone, but for me, I'm sending you all the positive healing vibes. Luth, here's to a speedy, get it, recovery. I do get it. Thank you, Peachy. I'm pretty hard yesterday, too. Not in the same way, but I got almost an hour of workout logged on my phone. Really? What kind of stuff were you up to, Nonder? Oh my God, can I finally get back to my Slack problem now? Yeah, you can. Yeah. Neck feels so much better. My head turned. That's good to hear, Omino. Almost quit that last lunge, but I made it. GG's, Nonder. Nonder, you are a champ. Seriously. I like that you've been liking these extreme ISO lunges. They're called extreme because they put you at the end of your range of motion. But I also like to think that they're extreme. They're called extreme because they're hard. You know, they're hard to do. So good on you for doing them. Up at like 420. Sorry, 420. It's just there used to be a joke. You say school sucks. 420. Anyway. 5:30 and then slept the whole hour. My boyfriend was up before leaving for work. When I woke up right after he left, my neck is doing okay. Still stupid sore, but my doctor has me trying a new muscle relaxer that I haven't tried before. Not like brand new. Not like brand new to the market. Okay. Not much relief, but definitely not as bad as it was last week. The neurologist, the 27th, see what test they want done. No, you're good. You're good, Blue. Yeah, definitely glad you're feeling better, Omina. Hopefully, Blue is joining you soon. Been doing pistol whip on VR. There's so much movement, cardio, and squats. We also went on a lunchtime walk, did my yoga in the morning. Also did some Beat Saber. Yeah, that pistol whip looks pretty dang cool. You are crushing it. Download Slack with my Gmail address because the job sent me an invite to join their Slack channel. When I join that, it autofills with an @company name email address, which I have zero idea what that even is. TLDR, I can't join the company's Slack channel with my Gmail address. Oh, okay. Okay. So then you probably have to wait until they set you up with a company email. If they haven't already. Hopefully the new med helps. Hope my doc gives me new prescription for relaxant. Lunges are so perfect to get me motivated to do my other stretches. Pistol whip makes me feel like so badass. Well, you are. To get Blade and Sorcery and download the Star Wars mods. Oh, wow. That's what I told you when you signed up for it. Hope so, too. If they get you something that helps pain for you. I should. Yeah, you should. Never mind. We can't help you. I would personally just quit. You're just going to have to uninstall Slack and also quit the company. Why do you hate me so much? I just want to help you. Okay, just ignoring me. It's okay. I'll go crawl back in my bed and cry. Cry. You can't forget that part. Crying's the best part. Well, anyway, friends, in all seriousness, I do appreciate the well wishes. Like I said, it's been a bit of a sore subject for me in the past, just because the sheer amount of time and dedication I put in towards my training. It's a very frustrating thing to not be able to I don't know, not feel like you wasted your time, but put in all this time towards a goal, and then all of a sudden you can't even try, you know, to go for the goal because you you physically can't, you know? So, so I'm hoping this will be a quick recovery. I'm very optimistic that it will. We'll be back out there sprinting, and I won't have to miss my competition that's next weekend. That's my hope. That's my big indoor competition is next weekend. So. Does it get his attention? You just have to not listen to him. I'll drop this place so fast for you. Wait, if you want, I will leave the stream right now and go hang out with you in Discord and watch movies. I'll drop this place so fast for you. Loving people slide into my DMs. Thank you, Omina. Thank you, Peachy. Everyone's sliding into Ursa's DMs today. Real gently. Gosh. All right, so to catch you up on what happened in our Baldur's Gate world here. Obviously, late Act 1 spoilers. Very clearly. But, Lae'zel wanted to go see this Gith'd creche, which supposedly had this machinery that they could solve our brainworm problem. I was not so optimistic, but because Lae'zel is kind of cute and because it seemed like another opportunity to earn some XP, I allowed her to lead us to the creche, where she basically sat on this machine. The doctor said that it was going to hurt. The doctor also knew the machine was going to kill her, but didn't say anything. And they tried to remove the brainworm from her. It failed. The machine got destroyed. My spirit guardian, or I don't really know what is her actual title. She's like a baddie drow. She basically whispers in my ear. She protected Lae'zel and destroyed the machine. Yeah, so then all of a sudden the Gith'd are like real pissed off at us because supposedly only like some true Satanist type stuff can happen when you destroy the machine like that. So anyway, I'm trying to fight my way out in order to, I guess, get to Act 2. There you go. That's pretty much what happened. And here we go. Hopefully we don't have everybody die on us here. Lae'zel is very low on health, and she just died. Okay. All right, Karlach and Spirit Weapon. I really wish that Spirit Weapon could help Lae'zel up, but can't. Last 2 years have been working with friend who will be oh, is that to Koro? Yeah. Koro, that's to you. I read that out loud already. Lae'zel bad AF. She can really roughen me up if she wanted. Very excited for you. And what level does it all go up to? Ooh, good question. Sounds so amazing. Is it IRL? Famous last words. Good news for you is you'd have no competition for her. For Lae'zel. Oh, definitely not in Kay's world. Okay, I can't help. If I help her up, I will lose 2 attacks, which are very important right now. Where is Warrior Ur? Doesn't sound like I'm saying anything. Let's see. Ardent is almost dead. Youth Miria, y'all, is almost dead. Everybody, like Raider Jair has full health, which is not great. This Warrior's coming in, which is also not great. The Grimishka actually might kill Ardent, so I think I just need to leave that guy alone. Okay, let's have her help Lae'zel up. I can still do an enraged throw, I think. Yep. Okay, we'll do an enraged throw. Over, let's see, we'll go with, oh, she's got a pike. Where are her javelins at? Oh, they're over here. Okay. Grab this javelin. I should be able to pick it up. There we go. Okay. Now we can do an enraged throw with the javelin over here on Raider Jair. Maybe it'll knock her prone. It'd be great if it knocked her prone. Also, Spirit Weapon is over here and can it... Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. Maybe. Missed it. Okay, that means my rage is going to end, isn't it? Rage ends early if you don't attack an enemy or take damage each turn. Oh, I did attack an enemy.
Surprise, motherfucker.
That counts, right? Surprise. All right, she is out of turns and whatnot. Spirit weapon hopefully can hit this here. Okay, there we go. Lost rally. Nice. There we go. Lae'zel's a badass. Lae'zel also dies. Pleasure watching stream today. Have a wonderful Tuesday, everyone. JK. Wait, huh? Basically, all my homies hate Lae'zel. My tab had her. I thought he said, Koro, that was for you. Feverish can't type. Sorry. Where's Coleman? Oh, I was saying, Crystal was telling you about the D&D campaign. Not just you, but he had mentioned you earlier. Wait, what just happened there? Wait, what was that? Why did Grimishka not get a turn to attack? I was counting on Grimishka to kill this Ardent guy. I guess now Spanky's gonna have to. Okay. Also, I should summon a companion. Is it a companion or a familiar? I honestly can't remember the difference. I think I want this Ranger's companion. Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna need it. Let's see. Do we want Ursa? Yeah, let's take Ursa here. Ursa, welcome to the battle. You're not gonna get a turn right away. Is it wearing a helmet? It is. Ursa Major, level 5, 39 HP. We like that. All right, and then let's see here. We got let's do an offhand melee attack over here on the youth.
Death won't take me yet.
Oh, good kill. Good kill, Spanky. All right. Okay, Spanky could continue moving, in fact. Let's do that. We saved Iron's immortal soul. Wait, what? I love Keanu. He is the best actor ever. We did it. What happened? Oh, if I said I like Keanu, would you forgive me? Oh, wow. I love coming up on 2K just to do the surprise. Filmed 2 videos last night. Grant me the strength to get some editing done today after I plow through day job stuff. You got it, Spooky. We are using Discord and Roll20 to get everyone involved because some of us are in one state, but most are in other parts of the country. We are starting from ground level, being super long campaign. So starting at level 1, it will end with all us fighting at level 30 in the final fight. Oh, Crystal's super excited. Oreganova, hello. Did someone say they hated Keanu? Only one person I know. Yeah. Only follow one team. They just ended a 3-year campaign or starting campaign 2 in a few weeks. Fine, I was just worried. Hi, tired and at work. Super stoked. It's been my hidden project for the last 2 years. It's been so hard not to say anything with all the D&D excitement, but I wanted to wait till things were closer to kicking off. Ursa! Ursa! Wait, why are we chanting my name? Because we love you. Yeah, obviously. Done a great job. You'll have to tell us about it when it starts up. I call shenanigans. Iron hates the all caps yelling, so why would she declare her love for Keanu in such a way? Yeah. Peachy's Birchgate legal rep analysis coming into play. Yeah, using it against Iron this time. All right, Lae'zel, you've got to heal. You are extremely weak right now. Oh, that's not going to do it. Can we hide you somewhere? Yeah, I mean, you could go over here. Less of a chance of getting hit over here. Try to get her out of battle for now. I'll try to heal her up here in a second. Shadowheart, though, Shadowheart. Should we go after... We should probably try to get her to cast something for that guy. Also, if she... Well, then again, if she could cast a glyph... Oh, yeah. Right in there. That could be good. So that way, if this next guy runs in, he just takes a lot of damage. That could work. Or anybody, for that matter, comes in over there. They'll take a lot of damage. All right, there's that. And then there's not really much else she can do with her bonus weapons. So we just heal. And then maybe let's move a little closer over here. So she'll be in for a nice weapon strike. All right. Raider Gear is going to get a turn now. Crit miss on that. And, okay. That one. No, not a Ralliant Ardent. What a butthead. Oh, you might die here, dude. Well, they didn't die. Most of the damage went to the door. Dang it. I was really hoping that was going to do a lot more damage. Really hoping that was going to do more damage. Nidalicious, hello. Extremely, I like that. You do? Well, feel free to use it. The love of Daddy Keanu flew into her and changed her life forever. Peach, you're supposed to be my legal counsel, not call me out. Certainly throwing some updates along the way. Very ADHD today. No focus, doing 6 things at once. All to avoid calling an appliance repair guy. Uh-oh, which appliance? We'll throw a dagger. Should I throw at this guy? Or maybe I throw at Jair? Jair? This Ardent guy's got to die too. 95% chance to hit. He'd probably die.
Got it.
Yep, now he's dead. Okay, I'm glad I did that. Okay, let's try warrior what's his nuts here. Yerk. It sounds like I'm not saying anything. Missed at 75%, but we do have a ranged, or sorry, let's throw throw a pike at him here. Okay, he's knocked down. He was not ready to parry, in fact. All right, and then maybe Spirit Weapon actually might be able to get a good hit on him there while he's prone.
Tactical.
In the meantime, I'm going to try to move her a little bit. Go. Spirit Weapon does not have enough movement. Wait, what if he can't even fly over there? Gosh dang, they cannot move very much at all. Let's just, I guess we'll try to get a hit over here. There we go. The first bit of damage. Grimishka, help out! Yes! No! Wrong person! You went around the guy that's laying on the ground. Dang it.
Time to strike.
Okay, Lae'zel actually can't move enough to get over there. Crap. She would be the one, had I not moved her quite so far away, she would have been really solid then. She can't use Misty Step. Dang it. In that case, I might leave her there for one more turn. She's about to die and gift her pants. Ghost. How you doing, Ghost? Let's see. Hope your elevator drama is going better. It was resolved by Thursday afternoon, then broken again by Thursday evening. Are you serious? Only 2 one-shots in Discord, and it was so much fun. I have a female tiefling sorcerer. Sweetie Pie, find your phone and make the call. Which appliance we talking about, Ursa? Made 2 calls I've been dreading making yesterday. I was so proud. There you go, Koro. Warrior What's His Nuts. Big fan of that one. Yeah. Yeah. Lots of ballads about Warrior What's His Nuts. We could try a maneuvering ranged attack. I wish that I could have increased Lae'zel's movement speed though, because hitting that guy prone would have been very solid. Shadowheart doesn't do nearly as much damage. Neither does Spanky for that matter.
The only way out is
Wait, who am I concentrating on? Where's my current hunter's mark? Oh, it's over here. Okay, yeah, I need to attack. I need to attack over here then. But this stupid Grimishka is going to give me... I'm going to have an opportunity attack. I guess I'll use the bow. Nope, I won't. In that case, I'll use a concentrated blast. There we go. I lost Hunter's Mark concentration. That's fine, though. Stupid Grimishka, man. Ruining everything. Why'd I have to go after Spanky?
Victory awaits.
Why? What's the meaning of this? Good morning, baby. Hello, my lover. What's the meaning of this? Moves Lae'zel far away from the battle protector. Dang it, why is Lae'zel so far away from the battle? I just mean she's just barely out of range. Had I just moved her slightly less, I would have been able to actually use her. But she's gonna have to probably stay there because if she moves over here, she's gonna die.
What's the plan?
I just would really like to take advantage of this guy being prone. Although I already am because he's, you know, he's gonna have less movement speed when he gets up, I guess. Let me try a... You do have another level 3. That's some necrotic damage. I think I have to try to take this.
Focus, strike true.
And she missed it. Gosh dang, yeah. Shadowheart is a whiffer for sure. Well. Okay.
Time to strike.
I guess then we got to do this. Let's we'll do a ranged attack. Do I want to use a maneuvering attack? Only 45%? Gosh, dang it. Don't play coy with me, husband. What is the Grimishka? This, what do you mean, what is it? Just this? Like, what kind of creature is it? It's this, like, cat-looking thing. It was, it's sort of neutral. It just wants to, well, it's not neutral. It's just generally hostile. It wants to attack anybody that's over there. And originally it started out, like, by attacking my enemies, and so I thought, oh cool, it's gonna keep attacking, but it was over here and it ran around this guy that's prone to attack Spanky. That was pretty obnoxious. It's been tricky, but I'll manage. How are things on your end? Yeah, sorry it's been so annoying, Delicious. If it involves my daughter, my husband's thingies, it's easier for me. If it's something of my own, I don't want to. Sometimes feel like a toddler with a meltdown. I get that. About to Jerry Springer up in this. Fridge needs another quality. The appliance people, we gambled on fixing it because it was less than half the cost of replacing. Then the ice maker stopped and now it's making horrible whirling noise. Oh, dang. I'm in love with Ghost, but I'm married to you. It all works out. Gonna dig up Alexander Graham Bell and slap him around for the horse. He just rawed on us. Oh, gosh. All right, well, 45% chance we're gonna miss, but... Oh, we didn't miss. Okay, I guess I need to have a little more faith. I'll try to put her just around this corner one more time. She's not gonna be able to attack that guy until he moves, but it's fine. Oh, shoot, she can do 2 attacks. I always forget that. Oh, the stupid wall is in the way now. Dang it. Okay, well, we can attack the Grimishka then. Okay. Here we go. 2 low chance attacks, but they both hit. You love to see it. Double miss on Shadowheart. Nice. All right, Ursa, come on. We need you to do some work here. Says Ursa's boss to Ursa. But I just mean we need you to beat up Raider Jair. Let's see. Honeyed Paws. Ooh, okay. Crit miss. Not ideal, Ursa. Not ideal. Okay. All right. Ready to parry. Spirit Weapon. Let's have Spirit Weapon go first. Another crit miss. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me? Hey, Slothy, how have you been? Hello, hello. How are things? Not ideal, Ursa. Not ideal is what I hear every day on the job. I'm just, you know, I'm just messing. Rusty Mace. Come on, Rusty Mace. There you go. There you go. Good hit. Good hit. All right. Should we go up there and try to finish the job with the sausage? I think we should. Missed with the sausage, but not twice, baby. You can't dodge these sausages twice. Anti-XCOM aim. That was a pretty rough sequence. A good sequence for me. Rough for the enemies, I should say. Looked real good until it didn't. Weird bald cats that typically are owned by serial killers. Wait, serial killers? Confess my love for him in a public chat room. I don't think that's hiding things. Very cool. So many things. So many friends I talk about with now because I have many ways to be. So many ways. Have many ways. Be it Discord and Roll20 or video games to enjoy the game through. Yeah. Loot's getting involved now as well as exciting on a level that even as a poet I can't put into words properly. Doing good. Glad to hear that, Slothy. Just saw the stream title. Slothy mommy, how are you today? Can't dodge this sausage twice. Quote said on my wedding night. Oh, gosh. Mm-hmm. And then I saw Omina say, aw. I thought that was, aw, that's nice. That's a nice wedding quote. Gosh dang it, Grimishka. There. Good freaking riddance. All right. Do this. Let's see. Can I reapply? I can't reapply Hunter's Mark. All right. Let's try it. Raider Jair. Missed again. All right. I think he's kind of missing a few things. He hits the 50%er, though. Raider Jair's down to 8 health. Let's see if maybe Shadowheart could finish the job here with a cantrip. Maybe a Firebolt. 45%. What about Sacred Flame? 50%. Okay. And she passed the save. Okay. Finally woke up early enough to catch you again. Weirder part is that you said it. Yeah. The weirder part. Don't even act like you aren't remotely worse than me. I'm a Christian. I'm a Christian. Okay, then Lae'zel. This is our last enemy. Yeah, maybe Lae'zel could,
My path be true.
I don't think she's going to have a good attack over here. Well, 55%. She did it. Against all odds, Lae'zel finishes the fight. Okay, I'm going to have to enter turn-based mode because there's somebody right outside here that I have to imagine they're going to attack if they see all this carnage in here. There's just a little bit of blood. I didn't have enough time to, like, wipe it up. So we're going to go ahead and enter turn-based mode. Oh, shoot, I forgot to start the recording. Just close the door. You'll be fine. Dang it, I forgot to start the recording. I can't close the door because I blew it to bits there a little bit ago. So, yeah. So we did happen to miss the recording on this, but it was pretty standard combat, I would say. To summarize, we summoned Ursa Major. Ursa missed on its only attack. The Grimishka turned on me. And instead of attacking Warrior Yerk here, ran around his prone body to attack Spanky. Thankfully missing all attacks before Spanky finally just killed him. And then, yeah, we had to get Lae'zel out of there. Her health got really low. She actually got downed at one point. Her health got really low. And we were able to kind of get her out of there and heal her up a bit so she didn't fall in combat once again. I re-entered turn-based mode, though, because Shadowheart cast a glyph that blew up this door. And there is a youth right on the other side here that I have a feeling if they catch a sight of just a couple of the drops of blood that are in here, they probably won't hear me out. So, yeah. There's a setting in OBS to start recording as streaming starts. Yeah, I'm actually recording using Shadowplay. I currently... I actually... If there's a way to... There maybe is a plugin for OBS. I should look into that. But... The Shadowplay only captures my mic and game. So if you guys trigger alerts, surprises, that sort of thing, parties, then it's not picked up in the recording. Loot still uses Fraps. I do, yeah. I sure do. So if there's a way to record only certain layers in OBS, that would actually be even better, because OBS is a better recording device than Shadowplay is. I have this weird issue with Shadowplay where it captures like this odd sibilance sound, and it's very weird. It's a very, very harsh sound that I don't know why it does it, because no other audio recordings that I do, whether it be in Audacity, Premiere Pro, OBS, none of them do it. So there's a few ways to do it in OBS. Okay. Okay. If I could get rid of my my webcam and then all non-game sounds, that would be ideal. So anyway, well, now you're caught up to date. This battle it actually went pretty well. We got a good amount of XP, and let's be honest, I wasn't gonna be able to talk my way out of it anyway. So let's see if we can heal up Lae'zel, and then we'll continue on. I wonder if I have any... Do I have any short rests? I don't have any short rests left. Okay. Well, there might only be one more enemy around. So let's try to clean up this battlefield. Wait, what was that? Oh, spirit weapon disappeared. Okay. What's that watermark you see now and then? Bandicam or something? I think so. I think it is Bandicam. Infirmary key, Githyanki longsword. Okay. Some heavy stuff. There's a wooden chest over here. We got to steal everything. Hang on. Let's get Karlak to pick up her poo scraper and javelin. And another javelin. And another javelin. And a rusty mace. And a dagger. And a pike. And another dagger. Okay, there we go.
Blackets will be done.
What's Ardent got with him? Ooh, a Githyanki short sword. Okay. Other than that, some good camp supplies. Training shield and practice sword. I think I'm going to leave those there. I don't think I really care. Pouch? What's in this pouch? Nothing. Okay, why is it showing up then?
Let's have a look.
The warrior. Another Githyanki. Oh, that's a Githyanki great sword and more half plate. We got a lot of that stuff. I have to do some digging for your specific wants, but I feel like a source record of a hidden nested scene of just clean gameplay, game audio, and your mic could work. That would be very cool. Would that... I'm curious if that... How much of an extra... like, strain that would put on GPU having a source, like a duplicate source, basically. Rogers, hey, how's it going? Oh, man. You guys, give me 1 second. All right, sorry about that. Loot saw I was here, then did. I wondered if that was going to be mentioned. Apologies. I just noticed, like, I could feel it. Right on the inside of my nose there was just there was a bat just kind of like hanging in the cave. And I was like, you know what? I got to go take care of this right now. So yeah, I don't know if it's the temperature change or what, but I feel like I'm just a booger machine. I think it's the temperature change. I don't know how much more of a resource load it would be. Yeah, I'm curious. I mean, you know, like there's at least a little bit of resource being used through shadow play. It's not much though. That's the nice thing about it. Chair's killing it today. Such a great stream. 0 HP chair stream. Rogers must have showed up. Accurate. Hello, Rod. The Unhinged, the Deer, the T16. You get an allergy shot tomorrow, Kel? Lurkin sandbag run. Hope you have a good day, Lutz. All right, Ghost. Thanks so much, my friend, and be safe out there. Man, Luch, you missed it. Chair was doing this thing where they just sit there doing nothing. So awesome. Love how Lutz tries to censor himself, but yet somehow makes it sound even worse than if you were to say I had a booger hanging out of my nose. Wait, a bat in a cave? That's not censoring. Why is Booger Machine making me crack up? Pull me out of lurk for that. It is the temperature change to get them winter and spring. Let's see. I forgot what this was. Oh, the Folly of Zerthimon? Zerthimon? Okay. Girthimon? After Mother... I keep wanting to say Girth. Gosh dang it. After Mother Gith'd freed us from our Lithid bonds, Mother Gith'd traversed the plains, discovering civilizations thriving among the stars. She conquered, she colonized, she controlled, and all the while Zerthimon questioned. He and his disciples struck with words. He claimed that because the Gith'd had been born anew, we did not know ourselves, that in building an empire we proved ourselves no better than our former slavers. Gith'd retaliated with silver, so began the war for the one sky. Upon his inevitable defeat in the blasted plains, Zerthimon's faithful retreated into limbo, and there they remain, languishing in the lethargy they craved, free of inner fire, free of purpose. They call themselves the Gith'd, those who spurn Mother Gith'd. We call them Hashar Laki, the Unforgivable. Okay. I rented Girthimon the other day. Rented? I'm now going to call my kids booger machines. You should. It's an accurate phrase. All right, let's raid the, let's not raid. Let's loot the dead youth. Sorry, dead youth. Kind of. I would not have attacked. But they attacked first. What is this? Aberration Hunter's Amulet? A Githyanki wearing this amulet has advantage on intelligence saving throws. Aberrations also have disadvantage on attack rolls against them. Ancient Grudges? Touch your amulet to subsume a sliver of the knowledge of the Gith. You gain advantage on attack rolls against aberrations. Okay. Is that actually good? I don't know if that's actually good. Lae'zel is the only one that would really get a good benefit out of it. Lala, hello. How are you today? Youngest tried to bring me boogers like a gold nugget. Here, Mom, this is for you. Oh, definitely.
Repositioning.
No one unsells having kids like parents do, right? Yeah. Oops. Meant to tag you. When you came back to your chair, my whole internet crashed, so I thought maybe you DDoSed my IP. Shoot. No, I'm found out. Allergic to a massive amount of common items like the cats we have, and dogs are worse? Really? Woman's going to come back and be so confused. Yeah. What would an updated version of I rented X the other day be? I downloaded. Streamed, I guess. Just went full-blown hacker, man. Yeah, no stream tonight. Oh, you're not going to be able to join, Rod? The Rod? All right. Maybe, you know what? Maybe they won't notice all this blood.
And these things have stayed interesting.
Maybe they won't notice all the blood. It seems like I can talk to them.
Look, I don't have time to talk to you, Istik. This place isn't going to clean itself.
Oh, man, you're going to hate cleaning that room up back there, dude. You're right, though. It ain't going to clean itself. All right. Well, we seem to have not had to... We don't have to murder another youth, so that's cool. What's in this room? Oh, it's not a room at all.
I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
It's empty? It's a hatchery. Strange gas. Whoa.
No traps, please.
You wouldn't download a car. Internet poop that hard?
There are traps here.
Okay, well, don't stand in the weird gas. Snuggle some green shirt. I take that. I want to be snuggled. Notice to Varsh Koku. Message has been inscribed in the common tongue. Koku, a new batch is arriving soon. If you're still holding out hope for the hatching of that final egg, give up. If it can't hatch on its own, it's not worthy of joining our ranks. Destroy it and move on. Hithrock Therizin. Okay, we're going to take it. Steal. I was confused. Streamed works, I guess. Don't have the same stigma implication, nor vibe as rented. That's true. You can still rent stuff. Wait, what do we... Investigation? She was trying to investigate something. So there's an egg somewhere around here. They said there was a final egg. Oh, it looks like that might be it right there. But this is a whole pool of acid. This person. Okay, there are 2 people to kill in here. I mean, to interact with. What if we push them in the acid? Or push them in... We could just push this person... Push him into the strange gas and the acid?
Come on, let's go.
Yeah, let's try talking to him first.
Is Sticker permitted to view the birthing pools now? These are strange times.
Yeah, they are.
Step carefully while here. Our hatchery is protected by lethal safeguards. I do not wish to get your remains from them.
Thought a hatchery would have more eggs?
Most are hatched. Only one remains. Monitored by Varsh Koku, the caretaker of our young. You may speak to the Varsh if you wish, but stay away from the egg. There will be no second warning.
Okay. Hi, Gabby. How are you today? Why is everybody failing investigation checks? Okay. There's only 2 people in here. Why? Must mean that there's some other guardians somehow. I do also have 3 illithid powers. Did you say steal that egg? Do you want me to steal the egg? I don't feel like Lae'zel would really like it. Crazy they said that because I would download a car so freaking fast, right? Work computer is fighting Twitch today. My word, dang. If you download and print a car, is that not downloading a car? I had that with a tablet that melted under my tongue for 3 years against hay plants. Oh, exposure therapy. Okay, I'm gonna save, and I'm gonna push. You know, for the XP.
A trap. Time to dance.
Gas pit, yeah.
Your future ends now.
Oh, there's a 3rd one up there. They're standing in burning acid. This person's got dash too. Are you going to go through that cloud? Yeah, you did. Okay. Did anybody, let's see. Nobody disliked that, right? I guess maybe because I made Karlak do it? I don't know. Just getting up. Nice, nice. How's your day shaping up? Also, sorry, I realized the game was very quiet to you guys. I only just now noticed it. Turned it up a little bit. Okay. This person... Do you guys think I should... Do you guys think I should kill these people? I could steal the egg afterwards. It looks like it looks like the egg is right there. I don't know if I want to steal the egg. I mean, I could steal the egg either way, but I don't think I want to give it to that that one lady we met. Lae'zel would absolutely despise me for that. I feel like I at least maybe wanted to talk to this guy. My old ears, thank you. This game is just so quiet. It's just so quiet. I don't really understand why. It's mainly the dialogue, and I mean I can't turn it up anymore. It is maxed out. All right, let's have Spanky go alone. Also, where is Ursa Major? Wait, why are you over here? Can you not? Oh, you can't fit through the door? Okay, well, in that case, we just dismiss. Too big to fit through the door.
I have a lot in my mind.
All right, we're going to leave everybody here. I'm going to have Spanky go and do the conversating.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
What is that? Repulsion mine? Oh, man. They said I could go and talk to this guy. Maybe I should ask for permission first.
Is Stick permitted to view the birthing pools now? These are strange
You got new internet
times.
coming today?
Step
Okay.
carefully
Yeah, hopefully it fixes your
Our
problem.
hatchery is protected by lethal safeguards. I do not wish to pick your remains from them. Amusing.
You could point out the traps.
You may speak to the Varsh if you wish, but stay away from
he
the
said
egg.
he's not going to point out the traps.
There will be no second warning.
All right.
No one's stopped me yet.
So in this case, I will try to... Do I just try to jump over them? I don't know if those are just going to blow up.
This place is trapped.
Please don't blow up. Please don't blow up. Okay. Let's talk to Varsh Koku.
You can tell Kithrak Therazin that my position has not changed. The egg requires more time. Furthermore...
Oh, look at this
I
guy.
was not expecting an Istik. What brings you to my hatchery?
Okay. Stable diffusion. When I say rat, what I really want is cat. I appreciate... I get what you mean. Alas, I do appreciate you turning it up. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about that. Do you know, Gabby, if it's going to be a faster... If it's a faster speed that they're offering? Came here to steal an egg? Heard you're waiting for one last egg to hatch.
Most caretakers would not give the child its fair chance. But I shall. There could be greatness in that shell.
Yeah.
You note that the hope in his voice is tinged with weariness. It's the voice of a man who's fought the inevitable for a long time.
Ooh, I might be able to convince him. Yeah, why do you care so much about one dud egg? Oh, I might be able to not necessarily steal it. That reflective eyepiece is BA. It is, yeah. Plus his beard and all of that. Why do you care so much about one dud egg? Ooh, I got to get a 14. Not ideal. Should have brought Shadowheart with me. And we roll a 3. You'll love to see it. I probably don't have inspiration. Nope.
I do not midwife the birth of your young. Do not tell me how to care for mine. Time for you to leave, I think, Istik. And do not touch the egg.
Well,
Please come out.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going to be convincing him to give me the egg. Custodian of the hatchery. Eye monocle is always a win. Blood spatter on your forehead combined with your tattoo looks like you drew on your face with crayon. This? Oh, it looks pretty cool. Okay. Well, I can't take the egg. It's in full sun. It weighs 20 pounds. A large egg with a soft, almost see-through shell protected with iron bands. A Githyanki child stirs within. Oh, wait, they're actually in there. Like moving around. Okay. Well, what should we do with it then? What would Lae'zel want?
Should mind my step.
No. Okay, well, what if I asked, would Lae'zel tell me what she'd want to do? Probably not.
To the Inquisitor at the creche. The Sathisk's failure must be reported.
The Inquisitor? A hatchery with a single egg, how many does a clutch usually contain?
Kalir's clutch held 3 dozen eggs, more or less. Though I've learned of creches that harbored 100.
Wow. Githyanki look quite humanoid. How'd you evolve to lay eggs? I actually got to ask about this. Make her a mommy? Oh, man.
Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans.
Listen, I'm not disagreeing
Our biology
that.
slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped Lith'd enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process. A favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children.
Tell me more. Who does the laying? I'm curious about the logistics.
Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlaakith herself to bear young. The queen assigns when and where they must lay, and how many eggs they must bear. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once.
Huh. On to other matters.
Go on then.
Is it me or have you been looking at me differently? I'm gonna ask that.
I have a confession. I was too hasty to judge you. I thought you witless, gutless, unimpressively bland.
I get that all the time, in fact. Yeah. And I thought you cruel, stubborn, and judgmental.
Yes, all that is true. I am cold as the sea of night. But you have stoked fires I didn't know I possessed. I swear, you would tear the horns off one dragon for plunging into another. You've gained my respect, and more still, my yearning. When I come near, your odor alone is enough to make my neck sweat and my hair stand on end.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of things standing on end. Also, she's saying this in full view of Karlach and, more importantly, Shadowheart, who's totally obsessed with me. I have just one word. Yuck. The thirst. My word, yeah. I have a confession. I heard your sausage slapping against your thighs, and now I'm very curious. 2 things. Lae'zel hates Illithids and babies, so give her a baby since she already has a brainworm. Oh, gosh. It is most definitely. I went to Best Buy to go talk to people and tell them about my stream so they understand what I need and they hook me up. Or at least I hope. I think I needed someone that actually knew what I was talking about to help me. That could be, yeah. My word. She needs to chill. Cool her down, push her in the pool behind her. It's like when Minthara just looked me in the eye and said, "Come to my camp tonight, you are mine." Oh, heck yeah. Karlach isn't above sharing. Karlak has not yet come on to me at all, so attraction's mutual, Lae'zel. You know how to set my heart racing, baby.
Good.
We might have said we might have added baby
you.
on there.
Perhaps tonight.
Taste me?
Perhaps later. But I want it all the same. Do you?
Whoa! I want to share my body with you. This sounds like something. Sure thing. I've been wanting a hot Gith'd girlfriend. This sounds like what is going on? This sounds like some fanfic of somebody who's never written anything erotic in their life. I want to share my body with you, girl.
Yes.
Yes.
Perhaps one night soon, I will come to your bunk and take what is mine. Until that night comes, I shall keep enjoying your scent.
Oh, yeah. Keep sniffing me, baby. You've got full permission. Finally, romance. I want to share my body. Well, this was worth it. This was worth it. Glad we came to the creche. Glad we came to the creche. Man, like I always like to say, a good creche leads to some crevice, you know? All right, we have to find the Inquisitor and let people know that there's some betrayal going on or something. I don't know. I've seen her scene, wanted to see someone else. Oh, don't worry. Luce has just been running through camp. Precisely, yeah. Most likely is fanfic by someone that has never written this stuff before. Good lord, this is ridiculous. All your companions just stand there listening to that. Yeah. I want to feel your body in my mouth. I mean, what? I just spit my coffee. Are you done exploring the pools? Yes. I don't want to take the egg. I just made Lae'zel like really horny, and like me taking the egg I think is going to do the opposite of that. Some crevice? Brother. The bunk is in the same spot as everyone else. It is, yeah. We just sleep on bedrolls around the fire. Imagine Lae'zel doesn't give a frick. She does not, yeah. Was lurking work, but then chat started moving quick, so hello again. Pardon? So I could try to explore this area. I have to avoid the acid pools. If I got up here, they're just gonna murder me. This place is also trapped. I was thinking about just leaving. Don't push things before your long rest. Yeah, I haven't done a long rest either. That's true. Yeah, why don't we just do let's do a long rest real quick. We keep failing all these dang investigations too. All right, speaking of pushing things during our long rest. All right.
You must have questions.
I have a lot of questions. A lot of questions. I'm ending our fling, if one can call it that. I'm not saying that. No, no chance. No chance. I've been waiting for something like this. I think what's going to happen is it's going to make both Shadowheart and Karlak really jealous. Well, at least Shadowheart. Maybe not Karlak. We'll find out. Karlak has been like not saying anything of note to me. Look, we haven't said anything meaningful in several missions.
Another dead end. If the tadpole doesn't kill us, trying to cure it just might.
Oh, you know all about curing. Get it? You got salamis on your back. Yeah, see, we can't say anything. This is why I feel like I must...
Seems simple enough.
...let Lae'zel ravage me. You know? Oh, wait a minute. Now she's got something to say?
Hey, soldier,
Oh.
Well, I'm not feeling so good.
Okay.
My engine is getting worse.
Allison.
Feels like it's going to burst out of my chest.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
I need to find a mechanic. A good one. Or this thing's going boom.
Let's see. What'll happen if you can't tune you up in time?
Well, I imagine it's lights out, Big K. And then it'll be just you your parasite, and the wild yonder.
Ooh.
I'm sure you'd manage. But this old girl's got a few things to do before it comes to that.
All right, we'll find you a mechanic. We will. Wait, that's it? That's all she wanted to say?
Soldier.
Okay. She needs an outlet. Those thighs of hers, yum. Yeah, let's see what's gonna happen here. Not really sure. All right. Full rest.
I've come to sate you and be sated. I lead, you follow.
That happened way sooner than I was maybe expecting. No dice. Here we go. Here we go. But you all know what needs to happen.
So you think. Let's see if
I'm
you're
ready.
Right.
Gith'd train relentlessly. We know our bodies inside and out.
Train. Okay, I was thinking different kind of train there. Over under if Spankless cries at the end. Cover your eyes, kiddos. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's a very, I'm sure it won't be that bad, right?
Let me show you.
How's that? Is that volume better? Mask the slapping. Open?
Taste.
Taste? There is so much going on, I can't even...
You awake in pain. Your back, your hands, even your tongue ache.
My tongue
It's
aches?
time to rise. Dawn is upon us.
Yeah, I woke in pain. I literally, my tongue is sore from the gymnastics that it accomplished last night. Gosh dang. Look, Spanky is glowing right now. I need a moment to recover.
You do look peaked. Very well. Take your moment.
Do you think we could make love again, my sweet? Who knew you were playing as Colin Mockery? Somebody that definitely eats box. Box eating champ of Baldur's Gate. The clip thing won't grab it all. It was a little longer than 60 seconds, huh? Yeah, I'll need the VOD. Blast doesn't make love. She fricks. She really does. Do you think we would make love again soon? What comes next for us? Shake off the ache and rise. I think that's what I gotta do, though.
Every breath, every blink proves exhausting.
Is my ding-dong about to be on screen?
A long day awaits you.
It's fine. We got Sec. Oh, man. Well, that... I'm surprised I don't have a little more health after that. You know what I mean? Or less. I mean, either way. Either one would have made sense. But... Nice cheeks. Thank you. Thank you. Listen. Spanky's beautiful inside and out. All right. So clean sack. Should have a new scar, right? Or a forked tongue from now on. That was fantastic. Yeah, caked up. That was fantastic. Well, listen. Okay. Listen, Spanky really is into Karlach, but he can only wait so long. You know what I'm saying? That should only count as a short rest, if you know what I mean. Exactly. 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 Back at the hatchery. Well, I did do a long rest. Is it? Oh, the egg didn't hatch. Okay. All right. Well, we tried. Now I know why you want to play this game and why I want this game. All right. We're going to go over here. We're probably going to set off some bombs and mines and whatnot, but they'll probably be fine. All right. Maybe we can have somebody else.
Just avoid that trap.
Wait, which trap was it? Oh, over there. Yeah, definitely. All right, maybe somebody else can convince him this time. Maybe, let's see, who would be the best person? I feel like Spanky is the best person. But let's see, charisma. Yeah, it's Spanky, and he doesn't even have very good charisma. Now I'm gonna go romance Karlach again. I think you have to be an editor on a channel to make the longer clips. I can do it on Spooky's channel, but not here. Wait, highlights? You're talking about highlights? I feel like all clips are limited to 60 seconds, right? I'll try to talk to him again. I don't think it's going to matter.
Be on your way.
Yep. But maybe somebody else with guidance could do it?
I'm ready.
Well, let's have Karlach. No, let's have Lae'zel try.
We must speak.
You can tell Gith'd Theras you are not from Creche. What are you doing here?
Wanted to see the hatchery. I didn't expect it to look so empty.
Almost all of the eggs in its clutch have hatched. We await only one more.
I don't have a meeting, no. Yeah, highlights.
Taking its time.
Highlights won't be available in the same way as clips,
give the child its fair chance. But I shall. There could be greatness in that shell. Now leave.
Oh, he didn't even get a chance.
That already. He's not even born yet.
What's the story?
Maybe Karlach?
You can tell I was not expecting an istic.
Came here to steal an egg?
Hatchery? Someone with orders from our commander to destroy.
Oh, I should have said that.
Almost all of the eggs in its clutch have hatched. We await only one more, which is taking its time.
Failure at the first hurdle of existence.
Oh, we have to pass the insight check in order to probably get a chance to persuade him.
Most caretakers would not give the child its fair chance, but I shall. There could be greatness in that shell.
You note that the hope
there we
in
go.
His voice is tinged with weariness.
Okay.
It's the voice of a man who's fought the inevitable for a long time.
All right, we are going to try. Let's see. What will happen to this egg if it doesn't hatch?
Gith'd Theras will give orders to destroy it. She will say it's a weakling. I'll give it a while longer. And if it doesn't hatch, it will have proven her right.
Okay. Oh, see, now I've got all of these options here. They're all... Oh, I've got intimidation. You're wasting time. Give it to me now or I'll tell her you're the weakling. I just intimidate her? Karlach would... Or not Karlach, sorry. Lae'zel would absolutely despise that, right? But that's my best chance. Oh, I could try to deceive. You're out of time and clearly stalling. That's why Gith'd Theras sent me to bring it to her. Hand it over. Why risk its life at all? Give it to me. I'll take care of it. Why bother? This egg's clearly a dud. Oh, shoot. I'm going to save. Then again, I just have to live with my choice. I kind of want to... This egg has to play an important part. It has to. All right. Take care. Angle seems to be the least awful. It does, yeah. This one's gonna be pretty awful, but we got it. Woo!
A forceful demand. But the Gith'd speaks for our queen. And I live to serve. Fine. You can take it.
That's my girl. All right, I get the egg now.
Please come out.
All of the traps are now showing, and presumably nobody's going to attack me. We have Raider Zaron over there. Okay. Well, I guess we go ahead and head down this ladder.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
What is that? Oh, that's a rune.
I spotted a trap. Move with purpose.
Okay, somebody's probably gonna die.
Entirely too empty. I'd expect to see 15 eggs at the very least.
That's not good.
This is hungry for blood.
Oh, they are all disarmed now, aren't they? Okay.
Easy. This place is hungry for blood.
They're all disarmed. Okay. I have to tell you what happened to me in this part later. Okay.
Large green egg with an uneven shell. You can see a vague outline of something within
Wait, who
it.
approved and who disapproved? I missed that part. Crush the egg beneath your foot? Hang on a second. Let's leave it alone. Let's have Spanky do this part.
Despite everything. Don't mind if I do.
Pun it like you're
Large
Thomas
green
Brady.
egg with an uneven shell. You can see a vague outline of something within it.
Reach out and touch it.
The egg is warm to the touch. The rough shell like slate beneath your fingers. Whatever is within is stirring ever so slightly.
Yeah, it's alive. Pick it up gingerly and stow it in your pack. Oh, we got to get out of here. We got to get out of here, friends. We're... Okay, I guess I can't do that. We got to talk to Lae'zel here in a second. Okay, there's no way to jump. Man, this worked fine with me using Karlach. I'll use Karlach to get out of here then. Oh, it's because he's encumbered. That's why. Okay, let's send it to Lae'zel. All right. There we go. All right, that's better. Although Karlach made this jump, didn't she? She has better jumping distance. Probably why.
Got it.
Reach out and touch the egg, but like the beginning of personal Jesus. Personal Jesus. All right, everybody, get over here and let's meet up and talk about this egg. Hopefully people don't die before they get over here. Come on, Spanky. What are you doing, man? Also, where's Shadowheart? What is going on over here? Shadowheart's all the way over here? What the heck?
Can't give up now. At the ready.
What is going on with this party here? They did fine getting over there, and then now getting back is not good.
On I go.
Okay.
I drained you dry.
Drained you dry.
Yet your body seems no more worse for wear. Perhaps I might find use for it again.
Okay. How does it feel to be the protector of a Githyanki egg?
An unhatched Githyanki egg should be the burden of a Vash, not a warrior, whether ascended or otherwise. And yet...
Oh!
I'm drawn to the warmth of it. A child of Gith and a servant of Vlaakith grows within.
Okay.
Keep it close. Perhaps in our care, it might yet hatch.
I will.
And don't you dare pass it to that lunatic woman.
No, I don't plan to.
Pass.
I plan to show it to her, just to be like, you'll never get this, la 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 la, and then just run away with it. That's my plan. Thinking the same line of joke, but I was trying to use the I would like to reach out my hand from Send Me On My Way. Keep it secret, keep it safe. I will. Any chance of us sharing our bunks and again anytime soon? No, I'm just gonna leave. I'm just gonna let it be. Like, listen, I'm casual. I'm chill. I'm chill. It's fine.
Need to find a way forward.
All right, let's go find the Inquisitor. Lae'zel's gonna want to talk to them. I am wounded, yeah. Spanky walked through way too much acid water while I was encumbered.
The Kithrak will welcome news from beyond the creche. Good news, at least.
I don't have much good news. I killed a lot of people in there, and then I stole an egg. So you're probably not going to want to hear that, my friends. Oh, look. Did I... The sigil circle. Wait, had I not been over here yet? Is that the Inquisitor? Order Mistress? Nah, poo-poo. Order Mistress. This is a merchant.
Ugh. Blood, rust, scar. Is there no odious substance not smeared on this delivery? I'd heard this plane was disgusting, but I didn't think it would be like this.
Real quick, have to check. No work messages. Good to see. Gith has wares if you have coin. Let's see. Care to trade? I guarantee all my stuff's spotless. I don't guarantee it.
But your paraphernalia had better be pristine.
Just ask Lae'zel. It is pristine, baby. This update is nice, being able to do all of the bartering from one menu here. Quite like that. We got a lot of daggers for some odd reason, so let's just go ahead and sell all of them. Also help with my carry weight. Short swords, pretty good. I got some rusty weapons. Speedy reply. Got a lot of books as well. Rings. I'm not trying to, like, really go through a lot of stuff just yet. Figure I probably have a few things I can sell. Just to get rid of some stuff. Karlak's really only carrying her throwables. But Lae'zel's got a good amount of stuff. We got several pieces of Githyanki half-plate, which she doesn't need. Sell all of the... Ring of Elemental Infusion. When you deal acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder damage using a spell or cantrip, that element infuses your weapon. Oh, nice. Okay. Until the end of your next turn, you deal an additional 1d4 damage of that element on your first successful weapon attack. That's not too bad. I don't really use many rings, so I think I'll hang on to that. Okay, and then these Githyanki greatswords and longswords, I think I'll sell those. Probably also the Githyanki crossbows. Maybe I'll keep one short sword. I don't know if I'd want one of those or not. Hang on to the Githyanki crossbow too. At least one of them. All right. What is this? Arrow of Dragon Slaying? It's a melee weapon. Deals double damage to dragons. Wait, how many dragons am I gonna fight? Uh-oh. And what is this? Potion of superior healing? Whoa, I need that. I need that ASAP. We also have this Knife of the Undermountain King. Very rare. Wow. Lutz gets his paraphernalia polished. Thought our next cat is going to be named Khajiit. Really? Pardon. Might want to be easier because he sings in italics, so you can just put words in there. By the way, speaking of send me on my way, Rusted Root is the most spooky deer coated band I've ever seen in my life. Rusted Rut, more like it. Rusted Nut? Wait, what? Rude. Iron is using that knife? Really? The Undermountain King? I should read this. Organ Rearranger. Reduce the number you need to roll a crit hit while attacking by 1. This effect can stack. When you roll 2 damage or less, reroll the dice, taking the highest result. That is cool. Shadow Blade. You have advantage on attack rolls against lightly or heavily obscured targets when using this blade, and a +2 weapon enchantment. That does sound super nice. I think I might go ahead and buy that. Also, these Gloves of Dexterity. Set the wearer's dexterity score to 18. The enchantment has no effect if their dexterity score is higher without it. +1 attack. That's very cool, too. Okay. Maybe I just buy their very rare items. These are melee. I'm confused. How do these arrows work? It's one shot arrow, right? That's why it's only 192. Just like any other arrow, it's a consumable. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna buy all of those greater healings. We're gonna buy both rare things, and I'm gonna owe her a little bit of money, and that is fine. We're gonna go ahead and balance this offer. How much gold do I pay? I pay 1,380 plus all this extra random garbage. So yeah, let's do it. I still have 400 gold. It's not the only person that has gold either, so. All right. Cool. Wonder who I should give that to. Maybe, could be a good one for Astarion. Coleman's the rude one. Wait, in Minecraft? Sciatic nerve of my right leg from spine to toes is in pain and makes my feet feel so cold, like a metal glove squeezing my toes. Anyone know where I could get a spare sciatic nerve? I'm not sure. Not sure on that one.
On your way, then.
All right, I will be on my way. What is over here, though? Raider Garath, Warrior Quen, and there's another path. Where is this going? Holy crap.
When I was a Yank.
The map shows that is with a way to travel through the mountain pass. Take Lae'zel to the Inquisitor. Okay, I made a wrong turn. Let's do that real quick. Let's take Lae'zel to the Inquisitor. I love the way you say rut. World doesn't like spooky confirmed. Now's my chance. Talk to these raiders.
Now Istik wander our halls at their leisure. Captain Therizin will be even more irate than usual.
That's fine. Listen, I'm pretty good at satisfying the Gith'd. Oh, this is looting, not even stealing. I'll take it gladly. All right.
Let's see what this does.
Did I save?
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the astral prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight. Chitrai, we could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the astral prism, Therizin. My patience falters.
Ooh.
Yes, Chitrai.
I was just thinking.
You heard him. Go!
We have the thing they're looking for.
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
Ooh. You mean my champ? Whoa, what is that? Okay, I better save it like ASAP. Wait, why is this red? Why is this red? Commander of the creche, Yelek. She's a level 6 with 80 HP. I'm not trying to get into a fight, that's for sure. Where did the Inquisitor go? Did he go through? Also, these are dead people. Okay. Ardent Neruli? Did he go through here?
I'm not here. Speak to the captain. Let's see how well she handles this.
You are literally right in front of me. What do you mean you're not here? Barrier disruptor. Oh. Oh, it's not a portal. It's just a blocker. Okay. Does she know that I have the thing? I'm not here. There, comma. Hello. Shadowheart succeeded a saving throw on Frighten. Okay, that's good. Because these guys are...
An istik in my creche. You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
The istik is with me, honored Gith'd.
So noted. But my question goes unanswered.
Nope.
Do you bring the weapon?
Jan, hello. How are you doing?
Don't tell her anything.
Ooh, okay. I am no mercenary, but I'm a good tracker. Describe the weapon. I can help you. Sure, I have a weapon. Want to see your blood on it? Oh my gosh. Seek an audience with your Inquisitor. There's a traitor among you.
He speaks the truth, Gith'd.
A Sharlak? Among us? Whom would you accuse?
Oh, which one? Kithrak Voss? That was the guy that was on the dragon, right? I think. Chand, how are you doing today? And also, Kama, hope you're doing well. Payne had to take today off work. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I don't like that. I'm a sideshow now. If I can join, I will. I'm a sideshow. Kithrak Voss? Hang on a second. Is there... I can't look at my journal in this. Unless maybe I can change the character. Nope. Okay. The doctor was, but also I feel like Kithrak Voss is the bigger one.
The Gestil Kithrak? A strong accusation from the mouth of an istik. The very same said to hold the weapon we seek. Shemar Zalavlakith. Give it to me.
Produce the artifact or I will not. I don't like that. Should I have said the doctor? I think I should have said the doctor. Let's say the doctor. And then maybe we can also say the Kithrak Voss.
It's up for discussion.
Oh, this could turn really bad.
In my so noted.
Don't tell her anything.
There's a traitor among you.
He speaks the truth.
A Sharlak. Whom would you accuse?
Your doctor.
The Gustil. A strong accusation.
She doesn't care either way.
Istik. The very same said to hold the weapon we seek. Shemar Zalavlakith. Give it to me.
Do I produce it? Don't tell her anything. She's the worst. Today I came up with something for D&D and it makes me giggle. It does? Are you able to tell us? Probably not. That's okay if you can't. You have to have a weird habit of just yelling, give it to me. They really do. They really do. First Lazelle last night, now this one, right? You can say? Ooh. Let's hear it. Produce the artifact. Is there a way to, like, wriggle out of this somehow without killing everybody? Because this fight is going to be kind of tough. Did you sleep with Lae'zel? I may... Well, we didn't really do much sleeping, if you know what I mean. Those wolfies, so cute. Oh, they're about to rip me limb from limb, though. Want to introduce a crew of environmentalist pirates? That'd be great. There wasn't much sleeping. Dang it, Luke. Yeah. Ayo. There was not much sleeping going on. What happens if I produce the artifact?
No. No!
Her face just lit up.
Yes. There it is. Exactly as described.
My dream visitor did not like that.
The Inquisition will finally come to an end. Ah! Trickery? Heresy? How did you... You manipulate it when I cannot?
See, that's what I was thinking was going to happen.
You are forbidden to leave. Report to the Inquisitor at once. Deliver the prism. Do not try to leave, or it will be your death.
See, I'm not in combat. That's what I was wondering, if there was a way to do that without having to fight her. Also, let me... Do I have speak to the animals on right now? I don't.
Awaits. Follow the corridor.
All right. Let me get on my speak with animals here. And let's talk to these guys.
Won't say a dwarf, armor and all. Took me a whole 10 days to pass him.
Nice. Good work.
If she keeps making me eat armor, I'm going on a hunger strike.
Oh, man. All right. Inquisitor's prerogative, a reminder. And let's talk to Shadowheart. She's terrified of these.
I suppose you've noticed I'm not terribly fond of wolves.
Would snuggle.
I've always been terrified of them.
Never seen a Gith'd smile,
since
yeah.
I was a child. I showed you my memory of when I was lost in the woods. It can hardly come as a surprise. The Mother Superior wasn't above using it against me. If I disobeyed, sometimes instead of a whipping, she'd threaten to drag me to a wolf den. Never failed to bring me back in line.
Nice.
Why is it always the bad memories I can still recall? In any case, I'll be keen to avoid them.
Okay, so she's always going to get frightened. Wolves, though, really? They're just dogs with no table manners. Backside of a really clean shaved sack. Dream Daddy was not happening. Everyone's got their own fears. I won't judge yours.
You're unlike the Mother Superior, then. Maybe that's what I like about you.
Here she goes.
You're different.
You heard me just, like, absolutely hair it up on Lae'zel, and you're still obsessed with me. It's fine. Okay, we're going to save here.
I'll give it a shot.
See if I can read this without getting attacked. Stone disc has Githyanki runes carved into them. Therizin, it would behoove you to remember that you should you or any other member of Creche Yelek flout the new rules, this will be considered an act of treason. Do not think that I am blind to your disdain. I am our queen's eyes, and I see all. The Inquisition will proceed as planned until it is complete and the weapon is found, as decreed by the queen to me, Inquisitor Wargaz. Okay. I think, yeah, I steal it by taking it. All right. Burrock and Marin?
Open up.
Loot them without stealing? I don't think I will, though. Armor's not worth much. I think Lae'zel tore it up on you. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. It was me doing the stuff. You know what I mean? And her receiving the stuff.
Even more foreboding than the rest of the creche.
Yeah, this area looks...
You said it.
Super...
Do you think this Inquisitor person is really going to help us?
It's never been that simple before. I don't know why it would be now.
It's not that simple. You quoting the Notebook? Some other stuff over here. Yeah, this area looks yikers. I feel like I'm in for something big about to happen. What is this? 4 lemon, lime, lemon, and lichen dye. Oh, you can change the colors of fabric, leather, and even metal. That's cool. 4 of them. Viridian crystal over here, too.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Okay. You pass the intimidation check to top? Wait, the top to top? Oh, I get what you're saying. No, I did everything she asked me to do, but it was me. It was me doing the incense bowl. Oh, never mind. I don't really care about that. It was me doing the being very cunning, if you know what I mean. Then you bottomed. You didn't want to let her take charge. Oh no, she took charge. She's like, "Hey, do this," and I was like, "All right." You have to intimidate her to top. I'm dead serious. All right. Yeah, why is this like this? Level 5, level 5. He's a level 6 with 112 health. Gosh, dang. Dude's actually pretty strong. I think I'm going to take one of my... Should I take a short rest here, just in case? I'm hoping I can end this without combat, but I don't think I can. I don't think I'm going to be able to end this without combat. Known locations of the weapon? Have a look at that. Need to get this cold feeling off my toes, but I'll be walking and stretching when I'm back for you in Strim Loots. Thanks for the Strim. Appreciate that. Unfamiliar style of map marked with the following locations. Nautiloid Crash, Goblin Camp, Moonrise Towers, question mark? Luke's not realizing Spanky's now canonically a bottom. I understand the implication. What I'm saying... Oh, gosh. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. The only way to do it is to be very explicit in what just happened on the black screen. Nothing wrong with being a bottom. It's canon now. Maybe Spanky is a switch. Spanky is a switch. What is this? Report on Moonrise Towers. You're right. Moonrise Towers is the place. Followed the cultist trail as you asked. Led me all the way up there. Signs of illicit activity for sure. Tadpoles sorts wandering around in uniform. Didn't manage to break in, but suffice to say there's definitely something afoot. Recommend you send this report directly to the Palace of Susurrus. Coming back shortly to collect my pay. Wait, who's this from? Intelligence in the midst of the intricate carvings on this slate, one word in the common tongue leaps out repeatedly. Your own name. Spankless Birchson? Oh, no, don't steal. I didn't.
Everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Crap, I didn't mean to actually click that. Okay. Woo. All right, sorry. I was just trying to see what it was, and then I noticed it was red, and I tried to not click, but I was... Habit. I clicked too quick. We got a confirmation. All right, guys, let's bring it back down a little bit, all right?
My Arden spoke of one of our kin that escaped a crashing.
I don't know what's going to happen here.
Vessel.
Right. Vlaakith's justice in flesh.
You have accomplished much, child. I am pleased to
Clam
finally
down.
meet you.
We got to clam down.
I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares.
Man, look at this creepy smile.
To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Gith'd ship. Something that belongs to us. The weapon. Give it to me.
There you go. There it is.
Don't do it.
Once again, Kay.
The weapon is how I protect you.
It's how you protect me.
Do not disobey the Inquisitor.
Can she not hear the Dream Visitor? I can give it to you, but I don't think you'll like it. Shouldn't you be more concerned with the Mind Flayer invasion? How do you know so much about me? I can't. It protects me? I feel like his head would squish under my hands. He does seem... I mean, he's incredibly strong. But he doesn't seem like... I don't know, he also doesn't really seem like the type. He seems like a guy that more barks orders. do you know so much about me?
Some of your species say knowledge is power. They are wrong. Knowledge is everything. We took an interest in you when you became involved with this absolute cult. A pestilence of infected slaves, the first symptom of the Grand Design in action. But you are lucky. That weapon you carry is the solution. I have heard it from Queen Vlaakith herself. Hand it over.
Captain Planet is canon in Baldur's Gate 3. Like it's made of memory foam. His head looks like a stress ball. What is the Grand Design?
The Grand Design is what all Geik seek. The restoration of the Illithid Empire, which spanned the entirety of the multiverse. Okay. For centuries, their elder brains sought to bring back their dominion. Every plot they hatched, we stopped. But now they are close to succeeding. Never before could they pause ceremorphosis. Never before could they let the infections spread undetected. You saw the thralls gathered on the Geik ship.
Ah, I see what he thinks. Okay.
Everywhere. Wants, needs, choice. All would cease to be. Everything rendered unto the Geik. So.
Okay.
The weapon.
That makes more sense.
Please.
Don't give it to him.
Reminds me a lot of my grandpa. Same liver spot pattern, everything. Out, stress boob, in, stress Gith'd. He did ask nicely. Wait, he did say please. What would happen if we produced the artifact? The Dream Visitor says not to give it to him. This is exactly the type of thing that I want to try to just make one decision and not save scum on. It's like I could press my hand into it and it would turn to shape like a rubber baby. Threaten to push in his soft spot. It won't let me. It's not gonna let me. Yeah. Dang. Kith from Futurama. All right. I think I got a. I've trusted the Dream Visitor. The Dream Visitor has been with me every step of the way. I think I have to do it. I'm not gonna let you take it.
Do not try me. Hand over the artifact or die by my hand.
Wait. Remember the Zaithisk? These Gith'd can't be trusted. Follow my lead. I'll choose the right path. Will she trust me? I'm not about to lose Lae'zel. I'm gonna save here.
The Zaithisk. I hate that you speak the truth.
Man, she is...
Choose. Your path is mine to follow.
Okay, she's with me. She's with me. Why did the statement make me cringe? Yeah. Threaten to push in his soft spot. Oh, okay. Well. My, how the turntables have turned. How the turntables? I shudder maybe because I'm a mom. Yeah, that's fair. Love their markings make her look like she's ready to play some football. They kind of do, yeah. We're keeping the artifact.
Our fate is forged. Mother Gith, guide us.
Your illustrious adventure ends here. Hetazith!
Hetazith! Are we going to start close to the Inquisitor?
With me! To the death!
To the death! How many Gith are there actually here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 5 versus 4 right now. We'll add spirit weapon and a familiar as well. Man, okay. And I know it's a video game. I tackle Lae'zel and I know it's a video game. This was different? Wait, what was different? Let's use missile snaring. Ooh, I did still get knocked prone. Not good. Not good. And they're rallying on the weaker guys. Man, I hate that. Mind Steel Link? Wait, what? What is that? Psychic Rend? Gosh, dang. That was on Lae'zel. Okay. Hang on. Psychic Rend, does that make... Mind Steel Link being drained by the Inquisitor. Receive a -2 penalty in armor class vulnerable to psychic damage. Condition ends when affected entity damages. Oh, okay. So if she can do an attack on the Inquisitor, all right. Mentally in shambles, has disadvantage on intelligence and wisdom checks and saving throws for Psychic Rend. Okay. All right. Do we try to go after the Inquisitor? He is concentrating. Wait, he doesn't have enough movement? Wait, what do you mean? Oh, because he was prone. He was prone. Okay. All right. Why do Gith'd get the coolest subclasses? I don't know. But friends, that's going to have to be tomorrow. It's going to have to be tomorrow. I feel like we're getting to sort of the pinnacle of this area, which is pretty cool. But I am going to have to end it there. So with that, let's go ahead and head to the tavern. All right. Hopefully the game doesn't cause my stream to freeze. Seems like it's all right. Made you shut over something stupid. I said, not the video game. It wasn't stupid. I just felt that statement. I got to talk to Big Cheese Blacketh herself. A portal opened and I had this fight after. Oh, really? Wow, that is very different. I wonder what I did differently to get that to happen. Rest up and heal quickly, my friend. Thank you so much, Coral. I sure will. I will do my best at least. Although resting, I'm not planning to rest too much. Do too much because I found that movement is the key to healing. So I basically try to push myself to the point of discomfort, no pain, just discomfort, and then rest really hard after that. So today I'm going to try to go out in the track and run. I don't know, maybe I'll try to run at like 50-60% speed and then just try to increase that every day with a rest break in there somewhere in between. Don't know. I didn't think it was possible to avoid all that. Yeah, I don't know what I did. Heal quickly. I strained my hamstring yesterday doing some sprints, the timing's not great because I've got a competition coming up next weekend, so hopefully I can heal up in time for that. Thanks for another great stream, Lutz and friends. Thanks for hanging out, Blue. Love you, Lutz, for showing me something today that I didn't know was possible. Yeah, no problem at all, Ursa. I try my best. Hope everyone has an awesome rest of their day. You as well, Blue. Thank you, Coro. Happy Tuesday to you, Ams. Thank you. Friends, let me got some thank yous, and then I'm going to run off to work, I guess. I suppose. I should probably work. Stygus, thanks so much for the follow. It was great chatting with you this morning. Mod Squad on the day was Octi and Coleman, and we also had Lady Iron in tow. Nonder and Nonsters gave us the raid, and our Discord subs, Book, K, Coleman, Wes, Iron, Phil, Nidalicious, Peachy, Spooky, and Ursa. And also, thank you, Ams, for the 3-bit. The quick feel better bit. Thank you so much, Ams. Take care as you as well, comma. Love y'all. Love to everybody. Cheers. I will see you tomorrow. We'll continue on with this fight that's taking place. Assuming the fight goes well and we wrap up Act 1, we'll be taking our break from Baldur's Gate 3 beginning on Thursday. So we'll just kind of see how it goes. There's no real timeline, but that's just kind of that was my estimate based on how I felt like things were wrapping up this week. So friends, have an amazing Tuesday. I will see you tomorrow, aka Wednesday. Until then, take care of yourselves and others. I love you. Bye.